Crimson Tide is sitting pretty right now. So you should be embarrassed. You should be ashamed of yourself. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This your boy Kangaroo Black, coming back once again. Talk about my Alabama Crimson Tide. To celebrate concerning my Alabama. Let's all get up on our feet and yell, roll Tide, baby. Nobody beat my Alabama Crimson Tide. That's a great song.
That's the way I say it.
What up, everybody? Welcome to the show. It's your boy Kangaroo Black coming back once again on this Sunday night. Sadly, our season is over. And we got embarrassed to end the season. But that's okay. It's another day. The sun has risen again. And us Alabama fans are still Alabama fans. No matter how the season ended for us, man. Daggone right. So, hey, it is what it is. The transfer portal, it is wide open right now. And my Alabama Crimson Tide had several players to enter the transfer portal. I think the most surprising one is Keon Keeley. That's what I think. But, hey, and I'm sure it's more to come. Okay, so Alabama fans, don't get discouraged. Don't get discouraged, all right? But I will say, before I go any further, Alabama fans should put a halt to all the dynasty talk. Alabama is no longer a dynasty. It's been 6 full seasons since my Alabama Crimson Tide won a national championship. The dynasty is over. We got to start from scratch. Okay? So maybe one day in my lifetime, we'll see another Alabama dynasty. But as for right now, yeah, that's a thing of the past. So, hey, it is what it is. We got a coaching staff that, in my opinion, is just not built to bring Alabama a national championship. That's not the current staff that we have right now. So, hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Don't cry, J. Cole. Don't cry. We done had a lot of great days as Alabama fans, a lot of great days since 2008. Now, I think this staff, well, I ain't going to say the staff. I'm going to say Coach Kalen DeBoer. I think Alabama will win a lot of games with Coach Kalen DeBoer. I think we can make it back to the playoff with Coach Kalen DeBoer. But if we don't make changes on this staff, you definitely won't win a national championship with Kalen DeBoer. Not with his current staff. I can tell you that right now. I just don't see it. I don't see it. It'll have to be a complete turnaround in order for this staff to win a national championship. You damn right. You can say I'm talking negative. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. You worrying about me talking negative? You should be worried about the negative results of my Alabama Crimson Tide. That's what you should be worried about. Not me calling out the negative. Oh, yeah, you ain't worried about getting beat 35-3. That's negative. That's what you should be saying. Come on now. Make it make sense. It ain't negative when you telling the damn truth. Come on now. Yeah, I mean, damn. Call me what you want to, but you can't sit here and say I'm lying. You can't sit here and say I'm lying. This 2 years in a row, Alabama done lost 4 freaking games. 2 years in a row. So, hey, that hadn't happened since the freaking 2006-2007 season. Come on now. Damn near 20 seasons ago. So, hey, it is what it is. So, call me negative. Call me a fake fan. Call me whatever you want to call me. But one thing you can't say is that I am sitting here lying live on this live. You can't say that. But hey, it is what it is, man. People gonna say what they want to say. But shout out to everybody in the chat. We got 120 watching right now. All right. Y'all go ahead and run up them likes. Shout out to the Kangaroo Click. If you're not a member of the Kangaroo Click, make sure you hit that membership button. Make sure you hit that membership button so you can become a member of the Kangaroo Click after you follow the instructions, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And make sure you hit that notification bell so you can get notified every time OKB posts and goes live, baby. That's what I'm talking about. As I said, shout out to everybody in the chat, especially the Kangaroo Click. The President Chip was the first one in the chat today. So shout out to him. He says, we better than Bama, but both programs need coaches fired ASAP. President Chip, I would ask you, what coach on your staff do you think need firing? I would ask you that. Nicholas Harden, a member of the Kangaroo Click. What's going on, brother? Young Citrus Rex. Agreed. Facts. We worse than the dogs right now. I hate to say it. Shit, Alabama been worse than Georgia the whole season. So, I mean, because a lot of games we was just skating by, you know. So, hey, it is what it is. Even though Georgia had games that they skated by, I mean, proof is in the pudding, man. Proof is in the pudding. I mean, Georgia peaked at the right time. Alabama peaked. Georgia and Vanderbilt and those teams, they was peaking then. But at the end of the season, they failed to fuck off. And I'm talking about regular season. Alabama fell off, and Georgia was just getting started. From freaking, I think it was like game 8 or 9, I guess, against Ole Miss. From that game on, they was destroying teams, all right? And you look at it, they only lost by 3 points in the playoff. They showed up, and they showed some heart, and they played. So you can't say that for Alabama. You can't say that Alabama got a better coaching staff than Georgia do. We can't say that. But anyway, Kimberly Harmon, also a member of the Kangaroo Click, Roll Tide. Coda Heath, who here thinks that maybe Sheridan and Grubb wasn't on the same page too because of two different egos? One is one side and the others run the ball, and Shepard likes Sheridan more than Grubb. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know what's the issues, man. I don't know what's the issues. But anyway, let's get into the show, man. What's going on, man? So, Miami, they advanced. They beat Ohio State. I didn't think Miami would beat Ohio State, but that's what happened. That's what happened. Also, Caden Nestor, appreciate the $20 super chat. Preach, KB, preach major change. Yeah, we need major changes. I get to Alabama in a minute, but I appreciate the $20 super chat. But Miami beat Ohio State. I didn't think Miami would beat Ohio State. I thought it would be close, and it was a close game. But Miami came out on top. I told y'all that I wouldn't be surprised if Miami won the game. And that's what happened. Miami, that defense is too much for a lot of teams. And I'll be doing my previews and predictions for this week's playoff game coming up Thursday and Friday. So I'll do that video tomorrow. But Miami, they got a hell of a damn defense, man. I love Miami's running game. I love they running back. Okay. So hey, it is what it is. Julian saying 2 turnovers in the game. I think Miami got 3 turnovers in the game altogether. I think because I think Ohio State had a fumble. I'm not really sure. I was listening to one of those freaking analysts. I forgot who it was. He was an Ohio State guy, but he says Carson Beck can't beat Ohio State only throwing for 100 yards. Well, that was a lie. Carson Beck only threw for 136 yards, 138 yards, 1 touchdown, while Julian Sayin threw for 287 and a touchdown, 2 interceptions. So, hey, I mean, the team with the best defense and the team that forces the most turnovers, usually that's the team that win the game. Now, Ohio State got a hell of a running back, but Miami's defense held them to 55 freaking yards. Jeremiah Smith showed out now. But like I say, let Jeremiah Smith get his and contain everybody else. All right? But I can tell you this. Cardinal Tate didn't eat that much. I can tell you that. Cardinal Tate, 3 catches for 37 yards. Brandon Ennis had 4 catches for 34 yards. So, none factors. Bo Jackson, like I said, a hell of a damn running back, 55 freaking yards. C.J. Donaldson, 31 yards. So, hey, Miami was the better team on that night. Ohio State came into this game with the number 1 defense in the country. Sure did. But they couldn't contain Miami in that run game, which Miami ran for 153 yards on them to Ohio State's 45. So shout out to Miami. Mario Cristobal, he has built that team. He has built that team. Now, I give Mario Cristobal a lot of freaking flack. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? As you all know, I don't like them Miami Hurricanes, nothing about them. But they're a damn good team this year. Hence the reason they still in the playoff. Here's the reason of why they beat Ohio State. So, hey, it is what it is, man. And President Chip, you already know. A lot of Georgia fans got animosity toward Carson Beck. But Carson Beck doing what he need to do. So, to keep his team moving forward. Can he beat who they got this week? Ole Miss? I don't know. But we about to see. I sure wanted to see Carson Beck go up against the Georgia Bulldogs. I really wanted to see that. I would have loved to seen that matchup. I would have loved to seen Miami's defense go up against Georgia's offense. I would have loved it. Antoine Corden, appreciate the 1999. Just a little tip to say thank you for the show. And the Tide will roll again. Shout out to Felix, the dancing fool. We miss him. Hey, I appreciate that, Antoine Corden. I do need to bring back old Felix. I ain't going to tell you no lie. So, it is what it is. Miami moves on. Then you got, who was it? Oregon beating Texas Tech in a shutout, I might add. In a damn shutout. I never thought Texas Tech would have got shut out. 23-0. And their quarterback only threw for 137 yards. 2 interceptions. Oh, my goodness. Deontay Moore, Oregon quarterback, a hell of a quarterback, 234 yards. 0 touchdowns, but he did throw an interception. But my thing is, man, Oregon got a pretty good run game, but not so much in this game. Texas Tech got a damn good defense. They held Oregon to only 64 yards rushing. Okay? Texas Tech got one of the best defense in the country. It was the offense that couldn't get moving for Texas Tech. They only had a 215 total freaking yards. So, I really don't have too much to say about this game. It was a damn shutout. It was a shutout. So, hey, it is what it is. Them Oregon Ducks. What was this? Oregon Ducks. Hold on, let me go back. So, Oregon got to play Indiana this week. I'm quite sure y'all know how I feel about Indiana right now. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how I feel about Indiana. We knew Indiana was a good team coming into this game, but I thought my Alabama Crimson Tide could at least compete with those guys. That didn't happen. That didn't happen. No way in hell I thought Alabama would lose 35-3 to Indiana. I definitely didn't think that. Even if we would have lost, I didn't think it would have been 35-3. No way in hell. Come on now. Give the boy more time. Him and his buddy assistants can do so much more. I'll give the boy another year, but his assistants, especially Ryan Grubb, Chris Kaplovich, whatever the fuck his name is, they need to fucking go. And I ain't backing off that. I ain't backing off that. If they don't leave and they do it with complete turnaround next season, from this season, then hey, I'll be saying something different, just like I'm saying with Kane Womack. But now, Ryan Grubb and Chris Kaplovich can get the fuck on. And that's fact. That's fucking fact. Shit, I mean, it would not hurt my feeling one bit if Ryan Grubb say he leaving. Not one. I might throw a fucking barbecue. Because that's a damn travesty. But anyway, Oregon beat Texas Tech, shut out Texas Tech to advance. And now they got to play Indiana, which brings me to Indiana and Alabama. That might have well have been a shutout. It might have well been a shutout. It's freaking, matter of fact, let me talk about Georgia first. Georgia and Ole Miss. Now, that was probably the best game. It was the best game in the 12-team playoff era. Georgia and damn Ole Miss. Best game in the 12-team playoff era, bar none. There is no way in hell I thought that Ole Miss, being down by 11 at the half, was going to win that game. Georgia has always been a second half team, but Ole Miss came out and basically dominated Georgia in the second half. Ole Miss won the trenches. You can't tell me they didn't. Matter of fact, Ole Miss came out in the second half and put up 27 points. Georgia put up 13. But Ole Miss dominated Georgia the second half, especially the fourth quarter. 20 points in the fourth quarter against them Georgia Bulldogs. 20 freaking points. Trinidad Chambers went off 362 freaking yards. I never would have thought it. Never would have thought that. So, hey, I never would have thought Georgia would have gave up damn near 500 yards of offense. So, well, 473. Close enough. Close enough. But, hey, it bees that way sometimes. Georgia even won the time of possession. So, now this game was a surprise. The outcome was a surprise to a whole lot of people, because I'm quite sure there wasn't too many people picking Ole Miss in this game. I can guarantee it. Now, Kirby Smart, that fourth down play, I thought was stupid. He did come out and say that they wasn't supposed to snap the ball, but I find that hard to believe because the way he said it. He said they tried that before, and they didn't snap the ball, so the defense didn't respect it. Okay? So by you doing it twice before and you didn't snap the ball when the defense didn't respect that the previous times, you thought you was going to get away with it this time. So you snapped the ball thinking the defense wasn't going to respect that. But no, they did. And they made a play. And you got stopped. So I think you just should have just lined up to punt the ball. Even if, hey, it might have went wrong. Maybe you didn't supposed to snap it. I don't know. But hey, it is what it is, man. So the Ole Miss showed up. They showed up to play, and Trinidad Chambers showed out. I do know that. So we win some, we lose some, but in the end, we live to fight another day. That's all I know. Gunnar Stockton. God damn, Gunnar. Yeah, he gonna get himself killed out there. That dude takes so many freaking hits, and they ain't light hits either. Some I don't know, cause when the refs called targeting on that I think it was a Georgia defensive back. They called targeting on him. Georgia fans was upset and was like, "What about the targeting on Gunnar? Can somebody in the chat tell me what targeting call y'all talking about that was on Gunnar Stockton? Because I didn't see it. I didn't see it. What targeting call that was on Gunnar? Somebody let me know. Damon Reeves. Hey, Kangaroo, Black Georgia and Alabama fans gonna be a big happy family watching the playoffs together. There is no need to have hatred towards the fan base. You ain't lying. I ain't got no hatred towards y'all, especially not now. Especially not now. But anyway, I appreciate the $10 super chat, Damon Reeves, man. But somebody let me know, man. But Gunnar Stockton, Gunnar Stockton is an average QB at best. Gunnar Stockton is more than average. He's more than average. I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling you. But oh well, man. Appreciate the $4.99, Pamela. KB, how are you and the family? Hey, we doing pretty good. It's a new year, man. Hopefully great things are in store for us. I think it is. Gunner's going to end up with a lot of concussions before his career is over. Is Gunner coming back? I think Gunner will be coming back. I think he'll be coming back. You say he misses dudes wide open. Hey, man, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. But anyway, Ole Miss gets the win, man, and they get to move on. Who would have thought it? Pete Golden. Look, Pete Golden coaching the hell out of these guys. Pete Golden is coaching the hell out of Ole Miss. Lane Kiffin Lane Kiffin ain't kicking himself in the ass, because guess what? Lane Kiffin still getting paid without doing nothing for Ole Miss. Because every time they win, he getting paid. He getting paid. Do I think Ole Miss will beat Miami? I think they got a damn good chance. Just like I think Miami got a damn good chance. So, but Pete Golden coaching the hell out of this team. And I know my Georgia fans, I'm finna take a jab at y'all. I know my Alabama Crimson Tide lost in a blowout, 35-3. I know that. But you Georgia fans got to look at the fact that your Georgia Bulldogs, Kirby Smart, who a lot of people consider the best coach in all of college football, he lost to a coach with one game head coaching experience. Something to think about. Just like Alabama got a lot of things to damn think about. So I just want to put that in the air. Because before y'all played and y'all lost, a lot of Georgia fans was trolling old KB. They was trolling old KB, making fun of KB, laughing at old KB and the Alabama fan base. I just wanted to put that out there. And I also want y'all to know Kirby Smart is 0-2 in the 12-team playoff era. 0-2. Kalen DeBoer got a win in the playoff era, 12-team college football playoff era, as well as Pete Golden is 2-0. So I just want to put that out there. Hey, you can say 38-3 all you want. Just like we say a win is a win, like when we win by 1 point, if we win by 2 or 3 points in a tough game, we always be like, oh, a win is a win. So if you lose 38-3, or whether you lose 38-35, it amounts to a loss, right? That's all I know. It amounts to a loss. So either way, both of us lost, and both of us sitting here together watching Ole Miss, watching Oregon, okay? Watching Ole Miss, watching Oregon. Who else we watching? Ole Miss, Oregon, fucking Miami, and Indiana. That's who we watching. So it's all in the L column. We lost 38-3. Okay. That's an L. And y'all lost 39-34. That's an L. All right. Just want y'all to know that. A loss is a loss, just like a win is a win. Just like if I come up here, y'all, if Georgia get a 3-point win and Alabama get a 30-point win, and I come up here and say, oh man, we blew them out. Y'all barely won. Y'all barely won. Both of us won. So let's look at it that way when we lose. Let's look at it the same way. Y'all gonna tell me a win is a win when y'all won by 3 points. And I'm telling you a loss is a loss when we lose by 35. And you're right, both of us got a roster full of superstars, 4 and 5 stars, both of us. But both of us lost to a team full of transfers. So it is what it is, man. But brings me to Alabama and Indiana. Was that a disaster or what? What is Alabama's offensive? What was Alabama's offensive game plan coming into this game? I would like to know. Because what it was, it's like this offense, Ryan Grubb don't watch film. What's going on, LaQuisha Gordon? LaQuisha Gordon also a member of the Kangaroo Clique. It's like they don't watch film, man. What is it? And I come up here every week talking about Ryan Grubb and his play calling, doing something stupid. You're right. We don't have an offensive game plan. Always talking about Ryan Grubb calling some stupid ass play on short yardage. Everybody saying they ain't got a game plan. They haven't had a game plan since they played Tennessee. I can believe it. But yeah, every week I'm talking about him doing some dumb play calling some stupid shit on short yardage, like 3rd and 1, 3rd and 2, 4th and 1, 4th and 2. And yet he continued to do that shit week after week after week. What's going on, Dr. Crystal? Dr. Crystal also a member of the Kangaroo Clique. But yeah, man, we are this offense, how you call it, lethargic. If you look at Alabama's schedule, Alabama, well, we had 2 losses in the regular season. Alabama could have easily had 5 freaking losses. Easily. Because you look at it. They beat Georgia by only 3 points. They beat Missouri by only 3 points. They beat South Carolina by, we could have had 4 more losses. Georgia, Missouri, South Carolina was single digits, and Auburn was single digits. Ball would have bounced the other way. That would have been our ass whooping. DSGB, man, what's going on? DSGB been a member for 14 whole months. Shout out to DSGB for staying loyal to old Kangaroo Black in the Kangaroo Clique, man. But yeah, we could have easily had freaking 4 more losses. And guess what? It ain't because of the defense. It's because of this ragged-ass defense, Ryan Grubb. I mean, this ragged-ass offense, Ryan Grubb calling himself developing. I can guarantee you every Alabama fan in this damn chat wanted Ryan Grubb. And I can guarantee you right now, every Alabama fan in this chat want Ryan Grubb out of Tuscaloosa. Nicholas Harden been a member for 11 whole months. Shout out to Nicholas Harden for staying loyal to old KB for almost a year. KB in the Kangaroo Clique. How come Alabama soft when other conference teams beat them? But I never hear soft when what? Huh? I know somebody been calling Alabama soft all year, even when they win. And he go by the name of Uncle Lou. He been calling Alabama soft the whole time, not just when teams from other conferences beat them. Because guess what? Usually, teams from other conferences don't beat Alabama. That's just from the past couple of seasons. That's it. In Michigan and Indiana. Before then, when was the last time Alabama lost to a non-conference team? Somebody let me know. Besides in a national championship game. Okay. I think the last time Alabama lost to a non-conference team was Clemson back in 2008 before Michigan beat Alabama in that freaking playoff game. 2018, not 2008. But anyway, come on, y'all. Stop tripping. Y'all already know. So, hey. So it ain't just. Alabama was soft going back to last year. We just didn't want to say it. We didn't want to believe it. Come on, man. Make it make sense. But hey, it is what it is. But you got to give Indiana their credit. Indiana is a good team. They got a hell of a quarterback. I was the one saying the guy's not that good. I looked at him against Penn State. I wasn't impressed, even though he led a comeback. But that boy performed against us, man. That guy's tough. I didn't know he was that mobile either. So, hey, it is what it is, man. That defense, man. And my thing with this coaching staff, if freaking Ty got all these fucking injuries, why is he on the field? They say he got a cracked rib now. But as you look at the list, he had 3 or 4 other injuries coming into the game. Why he on the field? Why ain't Austin Mack in there? Come on, man. What was the issue when Pete Golden was the DC? Well, when Pete Golden was the DC, the only issue I had with Pete Golden, that some bitch wouldn't blitz that much. Freaking Pete, man, come on, man. But yet, hey, Pete Golden ain't got nothing to do with what's going on now. Pete Golden is a head coach of the Ole Miss Rebel who's still in the damn playoffs. So bringing up Pete Golden, that's doing no good. But hey, it is what it is. But why was Ty in the damn game if he got all these damn injuries? If freaking he ain't got this man say Ty had everything but a baby. I guess so. Because they want to name off all the damn supposed injuries that fucking he had. Come on now. It is, y'all think Ty coming back or he going to the draft? There's word on the street if he ain't got a first-round draft grade, he going into the transfer portal. So, but hey, it is what it is. What are we going to do about this run game? Come on now. What are we going to do about this offensive line? Do y'all know Alabama in the last 3 games only ran for 48 yards? 48 freaking yards rushing in the last 3 games. How you expect to win a game? How you expect to win a game? And in those 3 games, Ty Simpson was sacked 10 times. 10 freaking times. That's crazy. No. It ain't bullshit that he hurt. It ain't bullshit that he hurt. We know for one damn thing, his damn feelings hurt. We know that. So come on now, man. Stop the fucking press. Stop the press. It is what it is. If Ty had all those injuries and they still ran him out on the field, the boy dude did a disservice to Ty and Alabama. Yeah, a fucking service. Come on, man. It's crazy. But it is what it is. It is what it is. So I don't believe Cam Coleman coming to Alabama. Why would he? Why would Cam Coleman come to Alabama? I don't understand. Everybody talking about Cam Coleman. For what? Alabama, the wide receivers ain't the damn problem. Come on now. Cam Coleman come to Alabama and you still got offensive line problems. What good is it doing? Because the quarterback ain't going to have time to throw. Just being a good wide receiver don't mean you're going to be successful. You got to have a quarterback that can get you the ball, and you got to have an offensive line that can give the quarterback time to get the ball to the receivers. And guess what? We don't have that. KB, you saw when DeBoer want to cry, KB, what was he? I don't give a damn if he cry or not. So, it is what it is, man. Shit. These players transfer to Alabama this offseason. They'll be back in the transfer portal next offseason. So, it is what it is, man. If you are, I know if you're a running back or offensive lineman, why the hell would you transfer to Alabama? So, KB, there's no way Ty had all those injuries. In my opinion, Ty Feeling was hurt after that fumble, so he came up with, I can believe that. I mean, you slide short of the first down, and then when you able to pick up the first down, you want to get greedy and wind up fumbling. Make it make sense. They won't face the fact. Same O-line problems as well. Yeah, and the thing about it, man, y'all think about this. Alabama never had rushing problems. We never had problems with our running backs. Never. Never had a problem running the ball. Even with terrible O-lines. We've been had O-line problems since 2021. But we didn't have rushing problems until Kalen DeBoer got there. Could I be right? I mean, Bryce Young got sacked 40-something times in a year. But guess what? We could still run the ball. The very next season, he got sacked about 24 times. We could still run the ball. 2023, we had O-line problems. We could still run the ball. But when Kalen DeBoer get there, we can't run worth a fuck. Only way we was running the ball last season or in 2024 was because of Jalen Milroe. That's it. I'm going to put the link in the chat in a few minutes. That's it. So, hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. And then I asked the question today, should Alabama focus on the transfer portal? Should Alabama focus on the transfer portal? Because a lot of these teams who are all of a sudden very successful, getting all these transfer portal guys who've been in college 3, 4, 5 years, man. Some of them 6 years or going into their 6th year. And they successful with these guys. They already developed. But guess what? These guys can be playing college football for 4, 5 years and already developed and come to Alabama and look like shit. You know why? Because Alabama coaching staff don't put them in position to be successful. Look what they did to Jaden Roberts. Jaden Roberts was what, a 2-year starter? They came in and sat him on the bench. They said it was injuries, but I'm sure he wasn't injured the whole season because some games he was out there on the field. They removed Jaden Roberts out the starting lineup and put Wilkin Formula in there. It ain't no way in hell Wilkin Formula was better than Jaden Roberts. Ain't no fucking way. But hey, it is what it is. Like I said, they didn't put these players in position to succeed. One of the weakest offense, and like I said, we've been having offensive line problem since freaking 2021. But this was one of the weakest. The scheme is just bad. The scheme is bad. You know why this offensive line is so fucking terrible? Because you want to pass the ball all the time. They ain't being physical. How you make an offensive line physical? Running the fucking ball. And we don't do that. This offense, Ryan Grubb, he want to use the running backs as pass catchers. That's what he want to do. They don't want to line up and put a hat on a hat and run the fucking ball and be physical with other teams. They don't want to do that. But hey, it is what it is. But I could be wrong in every damn thing I said. I'm just telling you what I see with my own two damn eyes. This is one of Alabama's worst offenses I ever seen. This scheme is fucking horrible. I don't care what nobody say about it. Horrible. Horrible. There's no way Ty Simpson, his first game, he should have been throwing the ball like 45 freaking times. First game as a fucking starter. Hell, we should have knew then. We should have knew fucking then. Jaden Roberts was a preseason All-American, and they let him go to waste. Let him go to a fucking waste. KB, I was told by a reliable source that the coaches told Jaden Roberts didn't fit the scheme. My thing is, shit seemed like nobody fit that ragged-ass scheme. That's what it seemed like. Nobody fit the scheme. Shit, if that's Jam Miller didn't fit the scheme. Damn sure didn't. Nobody fit that scheme. Maybe only the wide receivers. That's it. So, but it is what it is. What's going on, Sharpshooter Sports Talk, man? What's going on, Roll Tide, brother? How you doing, man? Roll Tide. If y'all ain't went to this brother channel and subscribe, man, y'all going over there. We got 226 in the chat, okay? Or watching. If you ain't subscribed to this guy's channel, go over there and subscribe it. Sharpshooters Sports Talk, okay? Go subscribe. And when you subscribe, come back and put it in the chat. So, hey, y'all do that for old KB, man. I know a lot of y'all are already subscribed, but I need whoever ain't subscribed to Sharpshooter Sports Talk to go on over there and subscribe. And also subscribe to our Coach Sean channel, JMHO. That's it. Just my humble opinion. JMHO. Okay? JMHO. That's all you got to put in the daggone search bar on YouTube. JMHO. All right? And On the Block Sports with Coach Carl. I hope y'all can remember all that. On the Block Sports with Coach Carl. All right. And The Long Run with Piano Man. Just put that out there. But anyway, yeah, The Long Run with Piano Man. You know I ain't going to forget Piano Man. KB, is your Bama team a players-led team? I don't know who leading the fucking team. They say it's a players-led team. That's what they say. But guess what? I don't like player-led team. Because on a player-led team, coaches ain't doing their damn job. That's what I think. I hate player-led team. You know, Canes for life, a player-led team, speaking in military terms, is like a soldier-led platoon. Somebody ain't listening to damn somebody. What authority at? So I ain't trying to hear no damn player-led team. Make them damn coaches need to do their damn job. They need to be leading the damn team. They need to be developing the damn players. Players can't develop players. Come on, man. That's crazy. So, I mean, that's just my opinion. But Alabama got a lot of fucking changes that need to be made, especially on this damn staff. Start with damn Ryan Grubb and that ragged ass offensive line coach, Chris Caltrovich, whatever the fuck his name is. Just saying. Just saying. Because you know if you got a damn player-led team, and you ain't got no real authority in my opinion. That's just me. That's just me. But anyway, let's put the link in the chat. I've been going about 45 minutes. But anyway, let me go ahead and put this link in the chat, man, and then we can chop it up, man. Y'all go ahead and hit this. Matter of fact, Anyway, let's go ahead. The link is in the chat. Coach's job is to work up the scheme that fits the player's strength, not the other. Exactly. You draw up a scheme that fits your players. You want to switch players in and out to fit your scheme instead of catering to the player, what he does most. Come on now. Jared, go ahead, man.
What's going on, man?
What's up, Jared? How you doing, man?
Nothing really. Turns out the only good game was the night game. That was Georgia and Ole Miss. Came to the expense of Georgia, obviously.
No lies. Miami and Ohio State was a good game.
Well,
there ain't no way it was.
Okay. My favorite game probably was Georgia and Ole Miss game because it was really close.
Yeah, that was the best game. That was the best game. Now, Texas Tech and Oregon and Alabama and Indiana, those were terrible games. They wasn't competitive.
Yeah. And I'm gonna get very, very mean right now about Kirby Smart, why he fucked up. It was really his fault why we lost. You should have went for it in the first half. At the end of the first half, you put your foot on their neck and score with 3 timeouts and like 2 minutes to go in the first half.
Hey, hold on. I just seen something in the chat that Jalen Mbakwe to Ole Miss. I think Ole Miss going to get a lot of these players out the transfer portal as well as LSU. Go ahead, Jared.
What I was saying was Kirby should have known that if you got a lead 21-12, you need to go ahead when there's like a minute and something left to go on the clock with 3 timeouts to go. And he always does this. He runs the clock out with 3 timeouts left in his pocket and does nothing with it. He should have immediately scored at least 3 or 7 points, man, 24, 27, 12 to go with 12 points on the board. He should have done that. So
what yard line you was at?
I don't know, but he should have been aggressive and got down the field, passed the ball, done what he did. He was running the ball. He didn't want to even attempt throwing the ball. I was just like, God, he's doing the same thing he does every time we get to the end of the half. Run the clock out, use no timeouts.
Yeah, but you got to understand. Look how many times in the second half that y'all had big second half. Basically the whole fucking season.
Yeah, but there's so many times this would have been the perfect time to put the boot on the neck of Ole Miss to make it an even bigger deficit so they would have to score more. Because the second half adjustments for Ole Miss is what killed us. And Kirby had no answers for it, especially on offense or defense. He couldn't even sack the quarterback.
I mean, you only lost by 3 points, man.
I know, but it doesn't really show that what it really was. I mean, we couldn't even sack Trinidad. We couldn't even get a single sack.
Because he was getting away. He's a mobile quarterback.
Exactly. And Kirby has a problem sacking mobile quarterbacks. He has a problem getting to mobile quarterbacks. It's always been a problem with him. And I was hoping we would be able to stop him. We had the same issue that we did last time with Trinidad. We couldn't get to him. All we could do is bat the pass down or stop the receivers or running backs. Well, this time we couldn't even get to the receivers or the running backs. They just got away from us. And there was no adjustments in the second half. It's like they did what UGA does to other teams when we're down in the first half and we go into the second half and we're up. We go up in the second half. They did what we do.
I mean, you got to understand, Jerry, it was a competitive game. Somebody had to win, somebody had to lose. And just because y'all came up on the short end of the just because y'all came in up at the short end of the stick, don't mean Kirby Smart failed in his coaching or
Kirby Smart absolutely failed in his coaching.
What I'm saying, look, man. If y'all had won this game or would have went into overtime and you won by 3, you wouldn't be saying none of this.
Well, this is the second time this two in a row.
What you mean?
Sugar Bowl last year, a less experienced coach that he's lost to. And now he's lost to a coach that hasn't even won a first game being a head coach.
I understand that. But you got to understand, Kirby is the head coach. He's not the offensive coordinator.
Yeah, but he has a say-so about 4th and 9.
He has a say-so. But how many head coaches override their coordinators during the game? Usually not many.
4th and 9, I feel like he could say something going on 4th and 9.
How much time was left on the clock?
I don't know. I think it was in the 4th quarter. It was like probably like 4 or 5 minutes to go. We could have just kicked the ball back, and then they would pin them back deep in their own end zone. It would have been easier to do that instead of going for it on 4th and 9. They get the ball back.
Yeah, but you got to understand. You go for it, or you freaking kick the ball off to them. They could you say you couldn't stop them in the 4th quarter. So what if they put a drive together?
I'd rather take that. I rather take that chance than fucking beat our own 40 and 4th and 9.
You ain't a head coach.
I rather not take that chance of being 4th and 9 at the 40 or 50, and then lose yardage and then give it right back to them at the 50 or 40.
So say you at the 50-yard line, you go for it on 4th and 9, right?
Yeah.
And you didn't get it right, did you?
No, it was terrible. They knew it was coming.
So you wanted to punt the ball and just flip the field, knowing that y'all ain't stopped them the whole second half.
Yeah.
All they gonna do is run the clock. You might not even get the ball back.
Yeah. Well, I'd rather take that chance. That's just me. I'd just rather take that chance. That's how I feel. I'd rather pin them back deep and just take it, eat it. If they get it, they get it. They beat us.
Well, they did beat us.
They did, and they did beat us. But
and guess what? When y'all didn't get that first down, they only scored 3 points.
Yeah. And
so you stopped.
And the only bad thing I'll say about Gunner was Zachariah Branch was wide open. You can see it. They showed it on the Jumbotron on replay.
Do you realize how fast things be moving on that field?
I know, but this could have been a first down and possibly a touchdown, making it 38-34.
I understand that, but every quarterback misses a wide open receiver at some point in every game. You can't put it on one play, because guess what? Like I said, if you'd have won, none of this would be said.
I don't know. Anyway, let's go to a different one. Alabama and Indiana. Indiana played like they were Alabama from 2015.
I mean, what's the point in even talking about the game? It wasn't even competitive. Just like, what's the point in talking about freaking Oregon Oregon and Texas Tech? Those games wasn't competitive.
Okay. All right. Well, Miami and Ohio State then. That was a good game, but I mean, Ohio State could just not get running it. They could not get the running game going at all. That was just, well, they could, but it was like not much. Bo Jackson?
Yes, Bo Jackson. That's their running back. He was held to like 50-something yards.
Yeah, and I mean, they couldn't get much on the run game, so they couldn't open up the run game for RPO for passing. And when they did get passing, it was just Jeremiah Smith for the most part, and that's really how they contained them. And they got that pick six that killed them. That pick six killed them. And what's his name? The quarterback, Julian Sayin, he looked like he was seeing ghosts in that game. Is he a true freshman or is he a sophomore?
He's a sophomore.
Yeah, he looked really like his years were showing him. Like he was.
I mean, when you get pressured and sacked, man, what are you gonna do? It's gonna mess up your mind. It's gonna have an effect on you.
Yeah. Well, it's not like he's Trinidad or anything like that. So, I mean, or he's like the other guy from Indiana. So he's not like those two quarterbacks. But I do think they had an effect on Julian Sayin, and after the second half, he was just checked out. He was really checked out. Like, he couldn't do nothing. Like, throwing the ball, it was a mess for him. And Gunnar Stockton really didn't have the best game, but the running game was really what did it. And his rush yards as a running quarterback, which he doesn't do that often, gave him the advantage. Like, he ran the ball. He physically got into like the defender's face and pushed them over for first downs. So
Okay. You know, Gunnar Stockton only had 20 yards rushing.
I know, but in those 20 yards rushing, they were critical first downs that were needed.
You said he ran the ball like
He
he
did.
was successful running the ball.
Yeah, they were. It was when it was needed.
The guy had 13 carries for 20 yards, but he did have 2 rushing touchdowns.
Yes. Well, there was one first. There was one like it was like third and something. It was like 3rd and 10 or something.
This is what I want to know. What is this targeting call y'all talking about that was committed on Gunnar?
I don't know. I think it's when he threw it to Cass Jones. I don't know if it's targeted or not. I have no idea.
You mean when he jumped in the air to threw the ball and the guy hit him?
Yeah, maybe that's what they're thinking.
That was not targeting.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It
wasn't in the head or neck area, or the guy didn't hit him with the crown of the helmet. That wasn't targeting.
Yeah. He takes some licks, though.
Well, yeah. But anyway, I got to move on to the next caller.
All right.
I'll holler at you. Hey, appreciate your call, brother. Nick Harden, what's going on, man? Matter of fact, Jack Sparrow, appreciate the $10 super chat. How many players we done had to leave? I can tell you that. Hold on, brother. I can tell you that right now. Alabama had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18 players in the transfer portal. Go ahead, Nick Harden.
Well, motherfucker.
Yeah, it's going to be all right.
Motherfucker. I'm pissed off because of something that happened with my phone.
Okay. You good?
I'm sorry.
All right, man. If you figure your phone out, call back. I think Nick Harden pissed off. Chip King, go ahead, brother.
Oh, damn! I forgot to change the name. Fuck. Whatever. It's the old name, I guess. What's up, KB?
What's going on, man?
Damn, man. I don't know what Jarrett was bullshitting about, but look, he has one good point that you seem to disagree with. It's that you got to start pointing the finger. You gotta start having a discussion about Kirby Smart's decision making. And let me tell you,
Chip.
No, hold on, wait. I'm not gonna say it in the whiny ass bitch ass voice he did. I'm gonna speak some football facts. If you remember how Kirby Smart was before 2021, because I was there. I don't know how many of y'all were there paying attention, but I was. Kirby Smart was making decisions in big time moments, and he had leads against like Alabama. You know, I mean, he broke down against LSU in 2019. He's melted down before. He finally figured.
Why ain't we talking about the decisions that Kirby Smart made that actually worked, like onside kicks? Like,
dudes, let me get. I'm trying to get there. I'm trying to get there.
I'm just saying.
I'm trying to get there.
He just did that the other day. I mean, the other week.
I'm trying to get there. He has the ability.
Didn't he have a fake punt not too long ago that worked? Yes. All this is this season.
He has the ability to do such insane, like some of his play calling, some of his decision making is insanely great. It's elite. It's what Nick Saban used to do. But then he goes straight to doing some bullshit again. He's inconsistent.
I heard is Kirby is the best coach in all of college football. Now that y'all lose a playoff game for the second year in a row, we gotta question his decision making.
No, I'm not questioning I'm not fully questioning it. I'm just saying it's very clear that he's inconsistent sometimes. That's okay. He's not gonna be perfect. He's not gonna be some godly coach that's gonna get it right every single play call. That's not how that's gonna work. He's inconsistent. We just have to accept that he's not gonna be the Kirby Smart that we thought he was in when we won those back-to-back national championships. He's not gonna be like that every single week. He's gonna make mistakes. He's gonna make mistakes. Why are you getting pissed? This is true. He's gonna make mistakes.
What about? Did I not tell y'all after y'all won that second national championship, the 40 yards, the 40 years is starting over. Didn't I say that?
Okay, well, I think
So
nobody was listening to that.
winning 2 national championships had y'all straight delusional about Kirby.
I mean, look, I'm gonna speak for my.
told y'all that you got Dabo 2.0. I told y'all
Okay,
that y'all
damn,
was
Rich.
Clemson 2.0.
What are you Dabo 2.0 a little bit of a stretch. Nah, Kirby Smart is still a great coach. I'm not gonna go what Jared is saying, talking about he's trash. No, he's just inconsistent and still has those inconsistencies he had before we won those national championships.
Hey,
I don't think we rated him correctly. I think we got a little bit delusional after winning the second one. I think we finally came back down. We finally understand how we are, how it works. You know what I'm saying? I think we're
Kirby
grounded.
ain't the play caller.
He ain't the only play caller, no. And I already told you how I felt about the rest of my fucking coaching staff. I mean, send those motherfuckers to Cancun.
Now I don't know why y'all calling for Mike Bobo again.
Honestly, bro, I don't even know if Mike Bobo's to blame.
Mike Bobo has been calling great games this season.
I mean, I think he's been calling great games, KB, but you look at you watch the games over, you see he doesn't really trust his quarterbacks.
But hey, this never been an issue until now.
What do you mean until it's been an issue since he got rehired? Rewatch the Alabama game, which I did. Look at him not trust Carson. Now I see rarely any
look at
attempt
the
to run the
Alabama
ball.
game, the SEC championship game this year.
KB, are you meaning to tell me right now that the special teams and the defensive performance wasn't more impactful than the offensive performance in that game?
In which game?
The SEC championship game. You're telling me right now that in my personal opinion, the special teams and the defensive performances won us that game the way it happened.
Is Georgia put up 27 points. That offense. All I know is listen, Georgia in 2025 averaged 34 points a game on average.
See, I hear that, but I'm just looking at it from a realistic perspective. The defenses in which we put up massive points against, they were simply just not good. Tennessee's defense has been trash under Heupel. They never have a defense. Ole Miss's defense under Pete Golden is ass. Who else did we put up numbers against? I mean, obviously, the trash teams, the cupcakes, right? Alabama's defense, we faced a good defense twice. 28 points the second game, 24 24 in the first game. When we faced up against a good defense, we struggled. We clearly did. Bubba started calls,
and I
didn't
agree
trust
with
Gunner
Raymond
Stockton
How
enough.
about them Dogs podcast? Complimentary football. That's what it's called. Do you agree?
I don't know. I'm just saying,
when the defense give the offense a short field, the offense complement the defense by scoring. They got a short field.
Yeah, when we got the short field, we scored a touchdown. But whenever we were pinned back in like inside our own 30 or 40, you guys held down. Y'all didn't let anything really happen. So I don't know. I just think in hindsight, this offense had a lot of mistakes, and honestly, bro, like that's just me being angry, reacting to the game, to us losing. The finger has to be pointed to everybody. Everyone had their own blame. It's the same thing with Carson Beck. Everyone wants to say Carson Beck was the fucking problem. Everyone wants to say Carson Pick, including myself. It wasn't just Carson Beck. Carson Beck alone didn't just lose those games.
Hey, Carson Beck is a thing for the past for y'all. Carson Beck is still playing.
Man, Carson Beck's about to win a national championship, isn't he? We're about to get our ass fucking chewed out, man. Hey, imagine Ty Simpson transfers to Tennessee and they do some shit. Oh god,
hey, it is what it is, man.
But KB, man, I'm just gonna say we both on the couch rest of the season. We got to keep our heads up, man. A loss is a loss. I ain't gonna compare no losses, man. But hey, y'all, you take care of yourself, man. Happy New Year, and 2026 a new year. We'll be back.
Hey, you too, brother. Happy New Year to you too, brother.
Have a good one, man. Go Dogs.
All right. Twister, go ahead, brother.
Roll Tide, man. Roll Tide, man. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to y'all, man.
Huh?
I said Happy New Year, man.
Hey, same to you, brother. Happy New Year, man. And I hope your year is filled with plenty of blessings.
Oh, man. Shoot, goals and dreams, man. Before we start talking about the Georgia and the Ole Miss game, let us just talk a little bit about the Alabama, man. Yeah, the last time I was on here, man, we said talking is over. We was expected to lose really, really bad, but my damn, man. We didn't lost like this since 1998 against Arkansas.
Yeah.
That's how bad it really was. And we lost some games, and there was some embarrassing ones. But bro, how can I put it? We just got fucking crushed.
You did.
Plain and simple. No excuses. Alabama got violated by Indiana.
I
Plain
agree.
and simple. Plain and simple. Man, I don't be honest with you, dog. It's just like everybody just gave up. That 4th and 1. I think was that the Wildcat with Jeremy Bernard trying to run the ball.
Yeah, it was a Wildcat with what's the running back?
Dan Hill was out there, but they gave the ball to Jeremy Bernard.
Was it Daniel Hill?
Yeah, but they gave it. No, they ran the ball with Jeremy Bernard.
But yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Man, it's just the point is, man, why you didn't let Daniel Hill run that ball, not Jeremy Bernard? Even though he's yes, he's good and everything, man, but he's a big body.
This is my thing. Okay. First down, second down, whatever. Straight up the middle.
Yes.
But when you got a 4th and 1, you was trying some dumb shit.
He been doing it all season, KB.
Well, I know that. And usually it don't work.
No.
It'll work every now and then. But mostly it don't.
But I ain't gonna, hey, kudos to him, man. You know, Indiana won, got a former Alabama coach on that team. There's no excuses. And Ty Simpson, man, ran that ball and got hit and broke and got his ribs cracked. Man, I would have slid, buddy. I would have slid.
Yeah, he slid earlier, short of
he
the
got
fucking
he got greedy.
Yeah, he definitely
got greedy.
So,
but enough about the beatdown. We all seen that. We all talked about it. I want to talk about the coaching changes. That's what we need. Number one, praise Jesus that Rick Conformi is gone. I said it from the whole jump. That man was the weak link of the offensive line.
But you know what? That's on coaching.
Yeah,
you ain't developing the guys.
Hey, let me get to it. We need our offensive line coach so damn bad. We do. I've been the main time saying that we need a defensive line coach, and we need an offensive line coach. Everybody saying, is Sam Pittman gonna be our offensive line coach? We don't know. And the other side saying Jeremy Pruitt. Is Jeremy Pruitt coming back? I hope all that be true, but who knows? We ain't the coaches. We ain't the guys to make the calls and hire the damn people that gonna be on our side. We don't know, but I sure hope that Jeremy Pruitt do come back. But I ain't gonna lie, it wasn't Kane Womack's fault. He done helped that defense and make it so bad that defense carried the damn team to the damn playoffs.
I can agree.
Yes. So I know talking about that part situation, we just need to coaches changes. That's what we need. Now going to the real greedy. The Ole Miss and the Georgia game. Everybody knew Alabama was gonna lose. The whole media got their wish. Tremendously got their wish. The Alabama got that ass whooped. But the whole media, Georgia is their darling. They're their next team to beat. The next great team. Kirby Smart, the greatest coach of all time. Now they're coming up with excuses. Kirby Smart making crazy plays. They weren't saying that when they beat us at the SEC championship. They was all laughing at us. Oh, we finally beat the hell out of Alabama. But at the same time, man, months earlier, we beat them. We stay beating them almost every year. Georgia known for beating Alabama in second chances. But ain't enough about that situation. Let's just be real, KB. That was one of the best games I ever seen in a long time.
Yes.
And I said that up front. I said this before. Ole Miss was going to beat Georgia because this is their first playoff appearance, just like Indiana. And they stuck it to Lane Kiffin. They stuck it hard to Lane Kiffin.
I know, Lane Kiffin still getting paid.
Yeah, but they let them know we did it without you.
Yeah, that's true.
And Pete Golden beat the so-called best coach in the country in one try. Just like Caden DeBoer did last year. And my problem is at the end of the game, and let's be real, KB. When I said the media loved Georgia so damn much, look what the refs did. 3 times. 3 times. Okay. Ole Miss scored a touchdown. Georgia got the ball back, scored a touchdown. They tied the game up, right? Ole Miss got the ball back, went down the field, kicked the field goal. I think it was what?
It was 6 seconds
30,
left on the clock, I believe.
Yeah, 37. It was 37-24. I mean 37-34. Okay, Ben.
Yeah, it
All
was
right.
6 seconds left on the clock. Yeah.
Okay. Kick the ball off. Dude, why do you run the ball right in the back of the end zone? Then stop. Throw the ball to your left. Dude missed it way out of bounds. Okay. Safety. Game over. Ole Miss finna go out there and cry and parade. But no, here come the referees stopping them. Put them back on the sideline to get Georgia another shot. They did this shit 3 times. Got the ball back. I think start to win for a Hail Mary.
They put 1 second back on the clock. Georgia kicked the ball off, but Ole Miss let them recover it.
Mm-hmm.
If the offense recover it, no times run off the clock.
Okay.
And then,
And
they
then,
had
well,
to give Georgia one more play.
Okay,
because
they did it
recovered
twice.
the kick.
They did it twice.
No,
Then I think they went. I'm
They-
talking
they-
when
they-
they went on the. Okay, when they went on the
Oh,
field.
yeah.
to
Yeah, once
Yeah.
the ball went out of bounds, Ole Miss came on the field thinking it was over because the clock hit 0, but the refs put 1 more second back on the clock.
And they did it again about what?
And,
2
and then-
times?
No, and then they kicked the ball off and recovered it, and Ole Miss thought it was over.
Mm-hmm.
Came back on the field.
Yeah.
And then the refs got them off the field again so Georgia can run their last play because that second was still on the clock. And that's when that last play took like a minute and a half.
Okay. But you know, I'm still gonna say it. They tried to make Georgia be Ole Miss.
Well, you know, I was like, man,
Come on, I'm just being
this
man.
thing
Let's
is
just be
over. I
real,
was thinking
KB.
the
Come
same
on, KB.
thing.
Let's just be real, bro.
At the
They did
time,
not want Ole Miss to win that game. They got embarrassed.
I agree with you.
They got embarrassed.
So
Ole Miss whooped that ass. They came back from 2 touchdowns, just like Georgia did the damn months ago. They just be real. Let's just be real. They got
So,
beat
yeah,
by
man.
a goddamn football team that never made it to a playoffs.
hey,
And like I said, man, hey, don't blame Kirby, man. Y'all supposed to be the best team in the country. Y'all trying to dethrone Alabama to be the next great. We used to this, man. Losing bad, yeah. Everybody expect us to get our ass whooped, but they wanted Georgia to win. What if those Georgia fans said, we're going to run all over their defense?
well, I ain't expect to get our ass whooped.
Yeah, hey, but man, hey, it is what it is, man. I ain't got no excuses, man. It was embarrassing. Like I said, we ain't lost this bad since Arkansas in 1998.
Yeah, now you're right.
Mhm.
You're right.
Man, Georgia's not the best program. We be kicking y'all asses every goddamn year. Every time y'all beat Alabama, it's on second chances, man. Quick, cut the shit.
Well,
Cut
I
the
think for as best programs, it's just going to go year by year now.
But it is what it is, man. But we need, like I said, man, good luck to Ole Miss. And I said it here first. Oh, I got Ole Miss going to the Natty. I'm rooting for Ole Miss all the way. I don't give a
Well,
damn,
at
man.
this point, it don't matter to me. It ain't Alabama, so
Hey. On the SEC team left. I don't give a piss about nobody the Tide either. I don't give a piss about.
I don't give a damn about nothing but Alabama.
Like I said, I don't give a piss about nothing about the Tide either. But like I said, man, them Georgia fans, bro, they can't take this loss. Everybody was laughing at us when we got that ass whooped by Indiana. But now they got their ass whooped. Now they come up with goddamn excuses. And who said, get off the phone, nigga? Fuck you, bro. You come on here and talk to me to my face. I dare you get on here and tell me that to my face. Georgia just got that ass whooped, except their loss. We used to it. Georgia can't handle it. Kirby Smart supposed to be their god, right? King Kirby, right? King Kirby got beat by Pete Golden, that the team that Alabama want to get rid of. So basically, be honest with you, man, he's sticking it to both Alabama and Georgia. Cause we got rid of him. And look at what he did. He beat Kirby Smart on his second coaching job. Come on, man. Let's just be real. Georgia, man, hey. That's how I get, man. Y'all want to be the next Alabama, to be the best elite team in the country. You gotta accept the goddamn criticism, just like Alabama been did for 2 decades.
But shit, man. I mean, the way football's shaping up, man, it is going to be a different team every year.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be different, man. And we losing a lot of players to the transfer portal, man. But what shocked to me was goddamn Keithley, man. I thought he was gonna be the next great.
That was a shocker to me. But, man.
Yeah, and Cole Adams gone, man. He was a liability, man. But they misused it. They misused him and everything. But everybody talking about Cam Coleman. I don't care. Like I told Piano Man, it don't matter who we got, running backs, wide receivers, tight ends. We need an O-line. Without the O-line, those boys ain't shit. Plain and simple. The O-line don't get that much love, but they sure need to having it. Without the O-line, we won't have these running backs running for thousands of yards, receivers getting 1,000 of yards, quarterbacks getting 1,000 yards, man. We need to show the O-line some love, man, because without the O-line, it won't be no touchdowns.
That's true.
So that's true. What we need to do, we need an O-line coach. We need a defensive line coach. Whoever that may be, we got a lot of cleaning up to do. And Kalen DeBoer, you can't be loyal. You got to be a businessman. If your best friend, Ryan Grove, ain't hitting his shit right, ain't doing his shit right, or whatever, your boys got to go. We trying to win championships. It's no more loyalty. It's
That's
about
fact,
business.
Man. Be loyal to the players. But let me get to the next caller, brother.
All right, man. And yes, I am a real Alabama fan since the day I was born. Thank you very much. Roll Tide, man. Happy New Year, bro. Y'all be blessed, man.
All right, man. Roll Tide, brother.
Yes, sir.
All right. Nick Harden, go ahead, brother.
Hey, Roll Tide, KB. I can't hear you. Something's going on. Can you hear me?
I hear you good.
Hold on. It's something with my AirPods. Let me just put them up and see if it'll go back to speaker. Give me just a second. Can you hear me now?
Yep, I hear you.
Something's wrong. I can't hear you. I'm just going to talk for just a minute. So just listening. Okay. Man, I know everybody's hoping for all these changes. Me too. But I'm going to tell you something. I don't believe Kalen DeBoer's going to do it. I believe he'll have Ryan Grubb next year. And I mean, went out and hired a fucking South Alabama, one of Kane Womack's friends. I heard it first from you, linebackers coach. I mean, shit. I'm pissed off, man. I'm telling you, Alabama, we're in trouble right now, KB. We're in trouble. The Tide is in trouble, and I was born, I told you before, I'm born and raised an Alabama fan. I always will be. I've been through the dark times and the good times, and these may be some dark times for a little while, but if he pulls the same shit next year, they're gonna have to get rid of him. They're gonna have to get rid of DeBoer. I mean, I'm on it with you. I know he's going to be the coach next year, but if he still does the same shit, I think King Womack's good. Got to get better. We need some transfer portal guys to come in. Yeah, we need to recruit, but we need to develop the guys before we put them on the field. And what we're getting, the coaches, these coaches, we need a running backs coach. Is it Gillespie that's the running backs coach?
Uh,
I can't
uh,
really hear you. Just shake your head. I think it's Gillespie. I mean, our running backs aren't being developed. We got EJ Cromwell coming in. I mean, it looks bad. People, these good recruits ain't gonna want to come in for Alabama, and I'm telling you, I'm roll tide today. You call us, we're realistic fans on here. We're realistic Alabama fans. That's why I love the chat in this channel, because we don't come on here and lie about what we see in our program. And I want to just say, my hat's off to Mario Cristobal. Well, we laughed at him, said he wasn't the coach. Man, he brought in a damn defense that's a killer. Gunnar Stockton's lucky he didn't go up against that defense. And I'm not going to keep you much longer because I know I can't really hear you. I wish I could hear you before I put my AirPods in. And earlier, my Wi-Fi, I think I was on with you, my Wi-Fi froze up for a second. But man, it's roll tide to the day I die. And we'll see about what they do during this off season, and I'm year long in it like you are, so we'll stay updated. And always love the channel, love your content, man, love the chat. And Twister, he made me laugh. Somebody told him, get off the line, man, say it to my face. But Twister, he's a good Alabama fan. That's my brother, man. All right, man. Roll Tide, KB.
Roll Tide, brother.
All right, bud.
This was my legit question. How will the fans that don't remember or acknowledge the pre-Saban days going to handle consistency losing 4 games? I'm guessing not well. Well, pre-Saban area, no, they won't handle it well, but they're going to have to handle it. That's all I can say. But I want to know how Georgia fans going to handle getting beat by Pete Golden every year. Just saying. But anyway, Charlie Jefferson, what's going on, brother?
What's up, man? I got another pop quiz for you.
Oh, pop quiz time. Go ahead, brother. Pop quiz number 2.
Okay, all right. How do you feel about Jalen Hill entering the transfer portal?
Well, Jalen Hill, I don't really care. He didn't contribute to the team, really. Not since his injury. Even before his injury, what he had about 4 or 5 catches. So it really is. I don't think Jalen Hill entering the portal is really hurting the team.
Okay. Who are some players you want to pick up from the transfer portal?
I don't even know who all in the transfer portal, but I wouldn't mind having Cam Coleman. But why would he come to Alabama? I wouldn't mind having Simmons from Auburn, but why would he come to Alabama? Who else in the portal? I really don't know. I'm not really following who that.
What about Caden Durham?
Caden who?
Caden Durham.
Caden Durham from LSU?
Yeah.
Oh, I would love to have him, but why would he come to Alabama? We can't run the ball.
Yeah. Do you think we should play more competitive next year because we lost?
Because we lost.
Yeah.
I mean, that us losing this year ain't got nothing to do with next year. I mean, playing competitive next year, you got to develop these players.
Yeah.
You got to put these players in position to win. If the coaches ain't putting the players in position to win, they ain't going to be competitive.
Yeah. Who do you think is going to win the national championship and why?
Next year?
No, this year.
Oh, this year. I can't say because I got to do prediction videos, man.
Okay. Do you think Ole Miss is not going to be at the playoffs anytime soon because Lane Kiffin left?
No, I think they can make it back to the playoff if they keep doing the things that they did when Lane Kiffin was there. I think they can make it back to the playoffs.
Okay.
I mean,
You think
why would they change anything?
yeah. Do you think they're playing harder to like trying to prove that they can still win without Lane Kiffin?
Well, they already proved that they can win without Lane Kiffin.
Okay. If Ole Miss wins, does Lane Kiffin still get the ring?
Yeah, he'll still get a ring, and
Okay.
he'll still get more money. He'll get paid.
Okay. Well, before I hang up the call, real quick, I just want to say the worst play in my opinion, I think was when Ty Simpson fumbled the ball.
The worst play of the entire game. I'm gonna say the worst play call was the 4th and 1. That's the worst play call. Now, Ty Simpson fumbling the ball. I mean, he had the first down. He should have went down, but hey, shit happens.
Yeah. Why do you think Ryan Grubb kept trying to like force us to run and he knew we didn't have a run game?
I mean, there was a lot of times he didn't force us to run because he went away from the run game. So, but are you just talking about this game?
Yeah, this game.
I don't think he kept forcing the run because let me get to this game. Let me see. Let's go to Alabama and freaking Indiana. On the day, as far as Alabama, we only had 16 rushing attempts.
Okay.
And 3 of those was with Ty Simpson. So running backs, 3 of them was shit. I'm gonna say, as far as running backs only had 8 rushing attempts in this game. 8. Ty Simpson had 3 and Austin Mack had 5.
Okay.
So he didn't force the run game.
Do you think we would have played better if we put Austin Mack in the game earlier?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Why do you think that?
Did you not see how Austin Mack did when he got in the game? Ty Simpson threw what? We'll say 2.5 quarters. When did Ty Simpson go out the game? The 3rd quarter?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
I think it was the 3rd quarter. Freaking Ty Simpson only had 67 yards. Austin Mack had 103.
Okay.
Austin Mack's first drive, we did pass midfield. We did was able to kick a field goal.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Am I gonna get another video?
Are you gonna get another? I don't know, man.
Okay.
You want another video?
Yeah.
We'll see if we can get you another video.
Okay.
All right, brother.
All right, roll time.
Roll time, man. Can't believe this shit, man. Link, go ahead, man.
Hello, KB.
What's going on, brother? How you doing?
I'm just recovering from that ass whooping, that we got by the Indiana Hoosiers.
Right.
Oh man, but yeah, the only thing that made that night a little better is watching Georgia go down in defeat. Just because of all the trash they talk,
Right.
Yeah. So I want to talk about a couple things here, and it's mainly about Alabama, because I'm really an Alabama fan. I mean, I'm going to watch the rest of the playoffs. I don't really have a dog in the fight. I'm not one of these SEC homers, so I'm just going to watch the rest of the playoff for entertainment. But I got into a little discussion with another Alabama fan about. He said the reason why we couldn't run the football this year was because of lack of talent at the running back position.
But that's bullshit.
That's bull. That's what I said. Said the same thing, KB. I said you can say that, but Indiana over there has their 2 main running backs are 3-star guys, right?
Yeah.
We got 2 4-stars. Jam Miller and Daniel Hill. Both of those guys were 4th and 5th respectively in their class at running back. So these guys have talent. They're not Derrick Henry or Mark Ingram type guy, but they have talent.
Right.
So I'm not gonna blame it on lack of talent because you got a coach over there in Indiana that has a team with way less talent running circles around an Alabama team with all these 5-stars. So I'm not blaming it on talent. I think it's O-line play, to be honest with you, what I think it is. And scheme.
O-line play, scheme, and coaching.
Yep, scheme and coaching. I'm sitting here watching Indiana run a clinic on how to run the football. Their offensive line is pulling. They're running outside counter, inside zone. They're doing all these kind of
you heard
things.
what Kurt Signetti said.
Oh, I heard what he said. Kurt Signetti said, he said, and in that interview when they were asking him, when he was talking about, he emphasized when I was at Alabama.
Yeah.
And I think he was trying to deliver a message to the coaching staff over here that the game is going to be won in the trenches, man.
Exactly.
It's going to be won in the trenches. If you cannot run the football, when you run up against these teams that can match you, you're not going to be able to defeat them. And so this coaching staff either has to do one or two things. Change their philosophy when it comes to offense, or leave this program, because I don't want to see them running into the ground, So I really hope, some of these guys like Coach Kalen DeBoer and Ryan Grubb, if he's there next year, put your pride to the side, put this West Coast nonsense away, and spend some of the time, get some of these talented offensive linemen that are in the portal, bring them to Alabama. I'm not worried about no Cam Coleman. Spend some money on offensive line players so that we can have a dominant run game next year. But I'm just going to go over a couple things here I was looking at because I like stats. From what I'm seeing here, Alabama had their worst rushing season as a program since 1946. And that's when they started really recording all these stats. Our team, before the end of the regular season, averaged 1.1 yards before contact. A good rushing attack is around 3 yards before your running back is getting contacted. So we really, really struggled there. And if you look at the 4 teams that are left in the playoffs, all 4 of these teams can run the football.
Yes,
and we
because
cannot.
Freaking Oregon, they predicated on the run. Indiana predicated on the run. Miami's offense is predicated on the run. Ole Miss's offense is balanced. But they got a good ass running back and Kyron Lacey.
Yes, yeah. Even Ole Miss, who has a dynamic player at quarterback, they still average 180 yards on the ground.
Whatever his name. I said
Kyron, but 180 yards on the ground. So we should have known there was a precursor here when Ryan Grubb got fired after 1 year in Seattle. You don't normally fire a coordinator after 1 year that put up decent statistics. But I saw an interview and I talked about this with Mike McDonald when he was talking about play calling, right? And I think as an offensive coordinator, it's not just about calling plays and seeing and a play being successful. We don't see things like what Texas does with Steve Sarkisian over there, where he will call a play in a certain formation a couple times, won't use that same formation for a few quarters, and then maybe in the fourth quarter he'll call his play in that same formation but hit you with something totally different. We don't see setups like that from this coaching staff. I don't see none of that from Ryan Grubb.
Right.
None of that. So it's just like he's just calling plays, but there's no foundation to the play calling. It's not building towards anything. I think Kurt Signetti and his staff did a good job. And he said, my guys aren't worried about the mystique of Alabama. We know what we see on film. And I think when he was doing these interviews, the things he was saying, he was delivering a message that we see the deficiency of this Alabama team on film, and we're going to attack that. Overall, the defense played pretty. If it wasn't for our defense, KB, we wouldn't have been in the playoffs because there was a lot of games where we didn't score a lot of points. This Alabama team this year could never win a shootout. That's just not the type of team we had. So, it's disheartening to see Alabama get on the field with the level of talent we have and just get blown away. It didn't even look like we belong. We look like a group of 5 team going up against Indiana.
Most definitely.
So we look bad. So I'm looking forward to next year, but I really hope. I mean, as far as the guys that are in the portal, those guys don't want to be with the program. So be it. I hope this coaching staff tries to be a little bit more aggressive in the portal. Because this talent is getting spread out, so you're gonna have to out scheme guys. You're not gonna be able to out talent teams. So hopefully there are some changes with this coaching staff. You don't like to see people get fired, but these guys get paid millions of dollars to do a job, and they're not doing it. So I'm not asking for Kalen DeBoer to be fired. I think we should give him one more year. But hopefully I hope he's learned a lesson with this season, and it's that you got to be physical. You got to have a physical football team in the trenches, and you got to learn how to run the football. And I don't mean I'm going to say this one last thing. It was when I was listening to Kurt Signetti. He said something. He said it's not about running the football is not about what happens in the first quarter.
I heard the same thing you heard.
It's not about. He said it's about breaking the other team's will. And that may
Yes.
happen in the third or the fourth quarter. And that happened.
Yeah.
And our team, when we don't have success in the run game, they go away from it.
Exactly.
If we run for a negative play or 1 yard, they go away
Grubb,
from it.
Well, I ain't gonna say Ryan Grubb, but this offensive scheme want to use the running backs more as pass catchers instead of running the ball.
Pass catchers and pass blockers.
Yeah, as I said, running backs only had 8 carries in this game. 8.
Yeah. So, I mean, if you expect a guy to, I didn't like that game plan, man, and we just kept wanting and hoping every game they're going to be able to establish this run. But at a certain point, the team is who they are.
Yeah, facts.
And we can blame Ryan Grubb too, but as the head coach, this is your offense.
That's true.
I mean, if you got an offensive coordinator calling all these pass plays and he's not running the football and establishing any physicality, at the end of the day, that falls on you as a head coach. So, they need to go back to the drawing board, maybe make some staff changes, but they got to change the philosophy when it comes to the offense. If they want to have success in the SEC and if they want to have success in the playoffs, because it's not going to get easier, it's going to get harder. So that's really all I got to say, man. But I'm excited to see some of these games going forward into the playoffs. I really don't know who's going to win the championship. Any of these teams have a chance. I'm probably leaning towards Indiana because they look like the best team, but they certainly look like the best team, when it comes to this last round of the playoffs where they whipped our ass. So appreciate you letting me come on, KB. I really hope that next year we can see something a little different, man. I really do, man. But I'm not worried about all these skilled players. We got skilled players. We're bringing in guys from high school. We'll bring up some guys in the transfer portal, but we got to get that O-line situation straightened out.
That's facts, man. That's facts.
All right, man. Appreciate you letting me come on.
All right, brother. Appreciate it, man. And roll tide.
Roll tide.
Man. Heather, man, what's going on, man? All right, brother. Appreciate it, man. And roll tide. Roll tide. Heather, man.
What up, KB? Happy New Year, brother.
What's going on, man? Happy New Year.
Hold on, I can't hear you. Can you hear me?
Yep. I hear you.
The hell?
I don't know what's going on, man.
All right, KB. I just wanna, man, what an incredible year for the Canes this year. And it was just so impressive this New Year's Eve. With the way the receivers blocked. I know you guys got Ryan Williams, Ohio State's got Jeremiah Smith, But when you got guys like Malachi Tony, CJ Daniels getting in there and wiping out guys like Caleb Downs and Jermaine Matthews and all the backhand guys that they have, it was just super impressive to see. And that is what kind of makes a difference in the run game, going from 2-3 yards a carry to Mark Fletcher's 5-6-7 yards a carry. And that's something you can hang your hat on in these close, tight games where everyone's got good defenses. So just shout out to the receivers for their blocking and toughness over the New Year's Eve.
I agree. I mean, I think Malachi Tony and the rest of the receivers was outstanding in the blocking game, blocking those
And then
Ohio State
also,
defenders.
and then with the O line, man, we got Mario, we got Francis Malinoa was the number 2 rated tackle in that year. I think Caden Proctor was 1. But then something also that's kind of underrated was Samson Okunlola. I think he was like the 4 overall tackle prospect that year. And he had a slow start to his career in Miami. But now you see him play 35 snaps a game, allowing 0 pressures against Ohio State, 0 sacks. And that's what you get when you hire good coaches.
You got a lag, man. You got a lag, man.
Sure do.
He dipped out. Tony B, what's up, man?
Shit.
What are you doing? Man, what you doing with your Haji rag, man?
I was about to cover my face up.
For what?
Nah, I'm just bullshitting. Damn, man. It was a rough, this was a rough New Year's freaking day.
I'm just glad you can't talk junk to me.
Man, I was so looking forward to that shit.
I know you.
After y'all got blasted, I was like, I was like, man. after we killed Ole Miss, I'm gonna be off the chain. Didn't happen.
Dude, you know what happened, man? When y'all lost, man, I instantly felt better. Because I know
you
y'all couldn't talk shit. Because I knew what was coming. I knew what was coming. I was so glad.
I was, man. Boy,
Yeah.
I was gonna
and I'm a snitch too. I know he watching. I'm a snitch. Nick Saban Jr. After y'all lost, boy, me and Nick was so happy, man.
Man, I was just
oh my God. Boy, that was a relief, man.
Well,
that was a relief.
No, I was deprived. I was already running all type of scenarios through my damn head how I was gonna clown.
Oh my goodness, boy. That felt so good. That felt so good.
I'm like, man.
Yeah, man, because usually the second half, man, y'all be shutting teams out, man.
Yeah, it was like, man, some bizarro world. It's like it went opposite.
Good.
You know, we was winning going in the half. I was like, oh man. I said, we're about to come out here and just stump a mud hole.
Man, they killed y'all the second half, man. They scored 27 points in the second half.
Yeah. You know, it's a line of scrimmage I'd point at first. They you know, our O-line did not get it done.
Good.
Ain't get it done.
I'm glad. But I was like, man, I was cussing Trinidad Chambers out, man. Because he ran back to like the 2-yard line. And I just knew y'all was gonna get that guy, man.
Yeah. Man, yeah, Everett took a bad angle. I don't know what he was doing. You got 2 other guys to the left of you. All you gotta do is contain the right side, you know, stay to, you know, you cutting in and he dip out that, you know, I'm like, come on, man.
Oh my God. Boy, that was lovely.
Boy,
that was first
but
down.
he was there.
That was lovely, man. What do you think about Kirby going forward on fourth down?
I don't. I know why. Because man, our defense wasn't stopping them.
Hey,
You know, it reminded me of like back in the day, like some games like playing Alabama. We felt like our defense ain't gonna get it done, so we gotta
yeah.
try to do something.
So let me ask you a question. What about these Georgia fans talking about Bobo now? Once again, it
No,
ain't Bobo. It
I'm
wasn't
not on
Bobo.
board with getting rid of Bobo because first of all, I'm gonna say at the start of this season, ain't nobody, including myself, thought Georgia was gonna go 11-1 in the regular season and win the goddamn SEC.
No,
Nobody.
no.
So 11-1 in the regular season, won the SEC, and you're talking about wanting to fire freaking Bobo when Bobo this season, Bobo hadn't been the problem.
He damn sure haven't. And my thing for us with Alabama fans, it ain't that we lost. It's just the way we lost. Because guess what? Alabama exceeded expectations this year.
Yeah.
You know, what was the thing coming into the season?
I don't think y'all exceeded expectations.
No, because what was the thing coming into this year? Just make it to the playoffs. It's playoffs or bust. Just make it to that was the thing coming into the season. It wasn't to win the SEC. It was just make it to the playoffs. That's what it was. For everybody.
You know what?
Dealing with Alabama. And we made it to the playoffs and we made it to the second round.
But if y'all got just
murdered, that's what I'm saying. It's the way we lost.
Yeah.
That's the thing about it. It's just the way we lost. That's the losing ain't the disappointment. Well, it's a disappointment, but getting blowed out like that, that's unacceptable. That's what that is. Unacceptable.
So everybody's talking about Bobo, but we averaged, we did.
Like I say, y'all averaged 34 points a game this year.
Yeah. I don't see him being the problem. We were young, we got better. And this last game, I hate to, but we did. We not having Gabe Harris, I think that made a difference because he was doggone had become a terrorist on the defensive line at getting that quarterbacks. He the one that doggone.
Y'all didn't, but you gotta understand, Chambers is a mobile quarterback.
I know, but still having him with a help contain, get after him, and then maybe I just think we definitely would have been better off having him. I ain't gonna say
was he injured?
Yeah, he didn't play.
Okay.
Then when Nate Fraser, man, when he went down.
Yeah, but he went down late.
Yeah, but still, we didn't. I don't know. Our running back room was suffering.
I mean,
but he went down late. But
why they didn't put what's the name in there? Not who that?
Bowens?
Yeah, Chauncey Bowens.
I don't know. I'm thinking something. He must not been healthy. That's the only thing that makes sense.
They went with the freshman, right?
Well, they put dude, what's his name? Transfer Josh McCray.
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah.
But I don't know, but it was just a handful of plays.
Why they ain't put Chambers back there?
Who?
What's his name? The little 32? Ain't that's his name?
Oh. He played all damn game. You talking about?
Yeah, he was y'all leading receiver.
Yeah. But no, our defense, I'm putting this more on the defense than offense easily.
Yeah, because your defense played like they was playing at the first of the season.
Yeah, it was just, man, they played better than they played in the first of the season. It's just, man, old boy would just play hero ball, and he threw some help.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, they were beating his ass up. Especially on that hit where he jumped in the air, man.
No, I ain't talking about Gunn. I'm talking about Ole Miss.
Boy.
Yeah. Man, that
Yeah, the
dude,
quarterback,
he just, man, he just,
Trinidad Chambers.
yeah, Trinidad, yeah, he just got it done.
Yeah, he did.
He was like that one, he scrambled and he flipped it to Lacey, you know.
Yeah,
When I thought, man,
yeah.
they about to get his ass, then, you know,
Hey, that looked like that looked like that Miro play.
yeah, it's just that dude, man. They came out and just, I don't know if these guys were thinking like, oh, when they went in the halftime up by, you
Yeah,
know,
Cash Jones.
yeah, Cash Jones. Yeah, they went in halftime like, oh, shit, like we got these boys, hell, they ain't got lane, they're not the same, you know. I don't know what, you know.
You remember I asked you what if Kirby Smart lose to Pete Golden?
They ain't gonna hear this shit.
This man ain't have a one game coaching experience.
But you still had the goddamn same staff. I mean, they had everybody minus just didn't have
That's true.
Lane.
That's
You
true.
know
What's
what?
going on, Jacob Arthur?
I just saw something about Weiss, the OC.
Yeah, he'll be the only one that stay at Ole Miss.
Oh, Weiss?
That's what I seen. That he
I
probably
I saw that he was gone.
To where?
LSU.
The offensive coordinator?
Yeah.
I seen that. I read something that he'll be the only one staying. Let's see. Let me see. Let me check it out.
Pete Golden the only one. I thought I saw something saying he was gone.
Charlie Weiss. I guess let's see. Damn. But I think Charlie Wise. Yeah, let's see what's his news. Yeah. Oh, he'll stay he'll stay for the Fiesta Bowl.
He's gonna stay for the next game?
Yeah.
I thought I saw something that said he was out. I was like, man, that's whack.
Yeah. Yeah, here right here it says Ole Miss offensive coordinator Charlie Wise being eyed by NFL teams.
Okay.
One of them is the New York Giants.
Huh. Yeah, I told you. Oh, that reminded me. I told you, man, why Ryan Grubb was trash. I told you that's why damn Seattle got rid of his ass after 1 year.
Well, we ain't just now figured out he was trash.
Man.
That dude, man. I don't know what goes into his play calling, man. It's a travesty.
Oh yeah, but man, y'all just that shit.
Man,
that freaking Indiana. I was like, ooh. And Segnetti, man, he was not taking his foot off the gas.
He damn sure wasn't. He damn sure wasn't. And that dude, he have the same fucking face the whole game.
Yeah.
This dude,
he wouldn't have been happy if it was 69-3. He still would look pissed.
Oh, no. He be looking like a damn pedophile on the sideline or some shit.
He looked like that damn, stay off my lawn type dude.
Yeah. He sure do. Yeah, he's a mean guy in the neighborhood.
Yeah, got 10 no trespassing signs up around his yard.
Oh man, that shit is crazy, man.
That's what he looked like.
Yeah, Signetti, man, but he a good damn coach, man. You know, he brought James Madison out the gutter. And then just think about it, man. He was available when Alabama hired fucking Kalen DeBoer, man.
Woo.
But hey, it is what it is, man. But this man, if Saban, if he was going to fucking recommend somebody, that's who it should have been. He's from the Saban tree.
Yeah, I don't know what.
But hey, we got what we got, man. We're just gonna have to deal with it. Hell, I was one of the ones that wanted Kalen DeBoer, so going by his resume.
Yeah, but I don't. Something got to give. But man, wait, with that shit. That was like I said. I think when I text, I said that was like a national tragedy. That's like damn. This day was living infamy.
Man, it was bad, man. You know, before I get off of here, I got to play the death song, the funeral.
Yeah, boy. I was like, man, I heard the damn bagpipes playing in my head.
You know, I'm talking about that video.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'm gonna play it for
Man.
the people before I get out of here, man. Coach Carl, I sure appreciate you putting that up, but I'm gonna play it for the people before we get out of here, man.
But you know, this goddamn freaking transfer portal shit, man, they gotta fix this shit.
I mean, hey, that's what college football is predicated on now, man.
Now they need to make these cats sign contracts. And you know, I got to thinking. I said, oh, if they want to have the right just to transfer what willy nilly,
Right?
shit, maybe college football ought to implement some type of trade system. Like, we'll trade you so and so.
Well, that could be a good idea, but the thing is, what it is, like you sign your NIL, man. If you
Yeah.
jump in the transfer portal, you know what I'm saying, and yeah, that voids all the money. Because you know these guys, they'll go to these schools and they get this money and then jump back in the transfer portal. All the money they got from their school, they should have to pay back. That's what I think. Kind of like y'all suing that guy.
Oh yeah.
But you know he's suing y'all back.
Oh well, we'll see what happens with that.
Yeah, man, he's suing you back. So, but yeah, we'll definitely see what happens.
He signed contract. I'm like, but man, as far as like I said, you know, I had said, man, Wade, Gunnar Stockton, man, we won that game, played Miami. Gunnar Stockton made a doggone lost his life on the field. the way Miami damn hit.
Miami was beating his ass, beating the shit out of him. That's facts.
Miami,
but he kept getting up, man.
Yeah,
after
I mean,
that hit, he went
that
and scored a touchdown.
Yeah, but that Miami defense, man, I hate to have one, man.
Yeah, they good. You think Ole Miss going to get past them?
No.
Okay,
I don't.
What about the other game?
I think Indiana's going to take the other game.
Who you picking to win the whole thing? So you got Indiana and Miami in the national championship.
Indiana been most consistent team.
Miami got a good defense, but also Indiana got a good defense too.
Yeah, Indiana been pretty damn consistent, but I don't know. Miami, man, they like I say, the line of scrimmage.
Yeah,
I know one thing. Indiana will not be bullying Miami.
Oh hell no! Oh hell no!
So
now, if Miami win this thing, goddamn boy, Michael Irvin gonna go slap ass crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, man.
But you know, Ole Miss might beat Miami, but if Miami play I just think they can handle Ole Miss because Georgia, we lost that game on the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
Especially in the second half.
Yeah.
And I don't see that happening with Miami.
Oh no, you ain't finna bully Miami on the line of scrimmage, but you know, Miami has a tendency to lose games that they don't lose. They don't supposed to lose.
Yeah, but this is different. This playoff, I don't think they that much favored over Ole Miss.
I don't even know. I ain't looked at what's the line or nothing.
Now that's what I think. Now who do I want to win it all? Ole Miss.
Why? Because SEC.
It's just
well, I mean,
I just think it'd be a good story, especially consider with Kiffin and all that shit.
Right. Yeah, it might be. Miami is a 3.5 point favorite.
Yeah,
and Indiana is a 4 point favorite.
Yeah, but I just think Miami, and it just seems like the stars are aligning for them. Because hell, the Natty's gonna get played in Miami.
Yeah, damn sure will. Damn sure is, man. That shit, man. I tell you, I mean, it's been a good season. I ain't got too many complaints other than Ryan Grubb and his fucking play calling and his offensive line shit. Them two need to go for sure. Ryan Grubb and that damn O-line coach. Other than that, man, but I really don't see nobody leaving this year. I really don't. I mean, we got the buddy system going on at Alabama, and seem like Coach K and the board are going to be loyal to those guys, which going to come, at the detriment of his job.
Yeah, somebody asked about. I'm willing to bet money that Gunnar Stockton comes back.
I think he will too. I mean, I've been reading about Ty Simpson. If he don't have a first round grade, he probably jump in the portal. So I think Gunnar Stockton might be going to the NFL. I think he can still have a first round grade.
Oh, you mean Ty Simpson?
Yeah, because these NFL supposed to be NFL gurus and fucking experts is very high on Ty Simpson. So he still might. I'm not saying he'll be a top 15 pick, but I say he'll be a first or late first round or second round, early second round. So I think he might go. Yeah, Jacob, Austin Mack did look better than Ty Simpson. So I agree with that.
Yeah, but old freaking Carson Beck, boy.
I mean, Carson Beck don't have to do too much with that defense.
All he got to do is just make no damn mistake.
Yeah, just manage the game. That's all he got to do. Shit, man. How many transfers y'all got in the portal now?
I hadn't even looked at it.
Oh, okay. So I don't know who's significant for y'all, but I don't know if, because we got 18 right now.
18?
Yeah.
Hmm.
What was Coach Carl? I got a question for you. This was my first thought when I heard Keon Keeley entering the transfer portal. If I was Keon Keeley, my first place or my first thought is I'm going to get with Kirby Smart. So, friggin' Coach Carl, if you agree with that, let me know. Just my opinion.
What position he play?
I think he's a defensive tackle or something.
Yeah, we'll take him.
Edge rusher or something.
Edge rusher.
That guy's good. He's good.
Please.
He's good.
Yeah,
Coach Carl agree with that.
Love to have him.
Let me see if I can pull him up. Keon.
Love to have him.
He made some key plays this year, even though he wasn't even on the field much. So, but yeah, man. Keon Keeley, that's the game-ending sack against South Carolina. So, but yeah, he's in the freaking portal, man.
Yeah, we definitely take his ass.
So, but yeah, he came in rated as a 5-star. So, but he's good.
Yeah.
We got they show him in high school. So yeah, I like, man. I don't know what was holding him back, but he's a damn good defensive player. But yeah, he's a freaking pass rusher, and he can get home too.
Yeah, I'm saying we definitely take him.
Yeah, he'll fit y'all scheme. He'll definitely fit y'all scheme. So
next season, I think our defense is gonna be all them young guys. I think we're gonna be pretty good next season.
Yeah. But y'all, how many guys y'all got you think going into the draft? Kilo actual say y'all got 8 in the portal right now.
8
and 1 coming in.
shit, I don't know what damn 8 it is, but
So we got 19 in the portal. I thought it was 18.
now I know we got, we losing as far as wide receivers. Hell, Kobe Young transferred Noah Thomas. Hell, he's a senior, so he's gonna be out. Bell should be out. I think he's a senior. Branch, he definitely going to the NFL.
Oh, okay. Shit.
Boy,
Coach
I
Carl
wish.
about to. Hey, y'all, Coach Carl about to go live. So
I wish we could. He would stay, but nah, I know he got it. He gone. He gonna get some money.
right. So, but yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get off and go over here and hang out with Coach Carl, man.
All right.
Yeah. All right, man. Hey, we sitting here together, buddy.
Yeah, we can get to watch the shit like everybody else.
Yeah.
I was out in Los Angeles. I didn't get back until last night.
Oh, okay.
And I saw all them damn happy ass Indiana freaking.
I know damn well you did.
And then y'all saw some of you Bama fans. I had a little Georgia ball cap on, so we could relate to losing.
You ain't lying, man. So okay, we'll be over there on the Bama stand. Okay. But anyway, man. But let me go ahead and matter of fact, before we get out of here, I gotta play my funeral, man.
All right.
Let me see if I can find it, man. Right here. Hold on. Pause it. So I'm gonna share this screen, everybody. This is the death of my Alabama Crimson Tide. This is the final memorial.
Damn, that made me cry.
You damn right. The final memorial, man. Let's make it full screen, so make sure y'all see this. So yeah. Final memorial.
They came down to Pasadena, we thought it was fate. Crimson packed the stands, the energy was great. But Indiana came out hitting hard, put Bama's dreams in the graveyard. No rhythm, no fire, just pain. Ty Simpson fumbled, then grabbed his rib cage. Went down hard, silence in the stand. Began to cheer while we folded our hands. The tide is in mourning. No roll tide, roll tonight. The flag tide is in mourning. No roll tide, roll tonight. The flags already have mast in tea time. Cause that playoff loss just ain't right. The tide is in mourning. Lord have mercy. And the fans can barely breathe. Oh. Indiana danced in our end zone. Bama dropped to his knees. Jam Miller ran but nowhere to go. Lost and missed a tackle, crowd said whoa. Keon Sapp tried but slipped on the cut. First down stacked up, it was a good punch. Offensive line didn't block a soul. Each play we watched that pocket fold. Quarterback down, we scream and point. Look at him, why didn't you block that joint? No missed kicks, no mercy shown. Just 38-3, the scoreboard grown. Felt like we were buried in our own end zone. A dynasty crack left all alone. The tide is in mourning. The eulogy for Glory Day. We built statues for legends. Now we walking away in shame. Yeah. The tide is in mourning. Dixieland silent tonight. Sweet home Alabama don't hit the same. When who's are still the light. Go be red. Go be red. Go be red. Go be red. They tore our playbook into shreds. No roll tide from that sideline. Just who's yours? Taking what's mine. Oh, let us pray for protection next fall. Lord, cover our whole line, strengthen our backs, and lift our secondary. Cause this beatdown was biblical. Roll Tide. Roll Tide! Not tonight.
Oh man.
Oh boy. Oh. There you go. Oh, it's gone, Tony B. It's gone.
Man. This is
Oh my goodness,
a pivotal moment, man, in American history.
Yeah, man. The dynasty gone, man. But hey, it be that way sometimes.
Probably why Trump put boot the ass on Venezuela.
Oh man. hey, I just want to thank Coach Carr for that. Coach Carr came up with that, man. It's another one out there too now. It's another one out there. But yeah, man. But hey, man, Alabama fans, hold your head up. We live to fight another day. You know. So it is what it is, man. But Tony B, man, I'm glad to have you on, man. Yeah. And we'll see if we can come up with something with them Georgia Bulldogs.
We good.
So shit,
man. We just gotta tweaks, make a few tweaks.
Yeah, man. But shit, man. But all right, boss, man.
And then one thing, Twister, no, he hate Georgia. I was like, this.
Well, we all don't like Georgia.
No, he got a special kind of hate for Georgia.
We all don't like y'all. Y'all don't like us.
Yeah, boy. Man, like Twister ain't nobody. Georgia ain't nobody's favorite. And would kill me with that.
Everybody picked y'all to win, man.
Hey, man, picked us to win because we were playing Ole Miss and we had already beat them.
Yeah, but still.
And we were playing like we had a hot hand.
J. Cole say he crying, man. It'll be all right. We'll be back next year. So shit, man. But all right, Tony B, man, I'm gonna get on over here to Bama Standing, man.
Yeah, we're about to end those dark months.
Yeah, it's gonna be long. It's gonna be a long 8 months too.
Yeah.
So shit. But all right, man.
All right.
Ooh, all right, everybody. Funeral over. Time to go home. So I appreciate all of y'all that came out to hang out with old KB. I appreciate y'all, all 110 of y'all still in here. Appreciate it, Kilo Actual, for your condolences. So I appreciate that. I might make that into a little short or make it into a video. So all Alabama fans can let all Alabama fans know that it's the final nail in the coffin. But anyway, let me go ahead and get out of here, man. I appreciate all of y'all. I appreciate the Kangaroo Click, man. Shout out to the Kangaroo Click. And if you ain't a member of the Kangaroo Click, make sure y'all hit that, go to the homepage and hit that membership button so y'all can come in and be a member of the Kangaroo Click. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you can get notified every time OKB posts and goes live. Zach Picture Show, no more crying, man. No more crying. All the crying is over, man. We just got to wait till next year. All right. So with that being said, y'all be blessed. And remember, KB don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide, and roll damn Tide.
Don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide. Don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide. Big Bama, big pride, big legacy. Rama Jamma, yeah, they doubting, gotta let them see. You come to Brian Denny, you ain't ready, well, you better be. Roll Tide, Willie screaming at you, that's a guarantee. And he don't give a piss, blitz, Bama, blitz. Pressure on your QB, bout to make him throw a bit. Hold up, that A is not Atlanta, that A for Alabama. And if you rep that Tide, gonna stand up. Yeah. Don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide. Don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, about nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide. Don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide.